I'm about to get on a sales call to close a $3,500 program. Let's go.
Every week, I'd say about 5 guys and a few more guys each week. With the more I'm starting to post and the more my videos are getting views.
Okay, so just so you know, each person that reaches out could be a potential $1,000 client. So how many people would you say have reached out in the last 20 days? Just give me a ballpark.
I'd say 15.
15 people. Each one of those people could be a $1,000 client. You're probably going to convert about 40% of them. Sitting on $4,000 of value that you're not taking advantage of just this month, not to mention what's picking up. Crazy when you think about it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you doing for work right now? Like, what's your career right now?
I'm actually still in my finance degree this semester. It's a fucking breeze though. I literally just, I'm online at Cincinnati. It's my last semester and I just breeze through it. So it doesn't take up a ton of my time, but financially I'm working valet at a nearby prestigious hotel. So I'm working part-time and I'm making not much money, but enough to just work my ass off just making content and working out all day.
Cool. Okay. So valet obviously is not something you want to keep doing. Am I right?
Yeah, exactly. I want to be able to quit as soon as I can, and that's why I'm having a phone call right now.
Yeah. How important is it for you to like want to fucking get out of valet and into full-time online coaching so you can just do what you love with content?
Really important. That's my goal, is I want to be able to work for myself and just do this full time.
What's your revenue goal per month, G? Like how much would you want to be making?
First goal is 3,000, just so I could take that, because that's what I'm making in valet. So just so I could stop working valet, and then next goal would be 5,000, then 10K. And so on. But my first goal is to be able to quit valet and make the same income through personal training.
So if we were able to do that in the next 30 days, how would that make you feel?
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, like what would you do to celebrate that?
I mean, honestly, shoot for 5K. That's just the way my mind is. It's just keep plugging away.
Dude, I like it. There's not a lot of fucking people that I talk to where I'm like, I'm 100% confident you're going to be able to hit 3 to 5K in the first 30 days. With you, I am confident. Why? Because you're already doing the heavy lifting, dude. Content is what I have to like basically twist people's fucking arm to do. Like I'm like, dude, post content. Because if you post content, people reach out to you. And when people reach out to you, it's a lot easier to sell them as clients. If you have to fucking go, like, the analogy I always give to people is like, imagine you've got a billboard on the side of a highway advertising your coaching. Like, that's going to be more attractive than if I knock on 1,000 doors. Like, I'm going to get more people from the billboard than I would by 1,000 doors. But so many people try to grow by like knocking on 1,000 doors. And the good news is you're already doing a lot of the fucking work. I just need to teach you how to sign the clients. Make sense?
Exactly, that's exactly. And that was my thing too, is I said I need it. My goal is to get to 500K because I know followers make money. I don't care what I'll make money with, but I know if I have the audience, I'll make money with something.
Can I correct you on one of those mindsets though?
Yeah.
So I'm going to send you a profile that he was one of my first 3 clients. He's got 1.1 million social media followers right now. He started out with me. It's fucking funny, bro. He was a fucking valet, just like you. No joke. He was a valet. He had 500,000 followers. So in the first month, we made 40 grand. Followers don't equal dollars because he was fucking flat broke as a valet making 2.5K a month. So followers equal dollars if you know how to convert them. So I just want to yes and. It's like it's just doesn't just equal, it's yes and. Also, bro, I'm just going to be honest with you. If you get a big following and you don't know your value, brands will manipulate you because they do know your value. And so a brand will be like, we'll pay you $2,000 a month to post us 3 times a week, and you'll take it because you don't know how to price yourself. But if you think about it, it's like you're going to pay me $2,000 a month and I'm going to put you in front of 500,000 people. So followers don't equal dollars. Followers equal dollars when you know how to monetize an audience. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
Perfect. All right, bro. So I hate to play devil's advocate, but it's my job to challenge you as a coach. Let's just pretend you don't do anything. You're like, B, I got this shit. I'm going to figure this out on my own. And in the next 6 months, you're still working at the valet job, not making the money you want to make. How does that make you feel?
Let down. Yeah.
And like knowing that your social media would be growing if you went all in and you're not doing that, how does that feel?
Yeah, exactly. Like let down. It's just like, kind of like I wasted my time.
Yeah, I agree. For guys like you, bro, that have the potential and have all the fucking intangibles, it's your responsibility to coach people because people are already asking for help.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's like I'm not even reaching out to these guys, and it's like they're coming to me, and it's like I feel like there's guys where it's really like I want you to train me, and I'll say shit to them, and it's almost like I feel like I'm scaring them off, and I'm just like losing money as I text or speak or whatever it is.
I fucking agree with you completely. I do. That's every trainer on the planet does that. Because every trainer on the planet's like, I just need to fucking be jacked. It's like, dude, you need to sell these people. And like, just because it's kind of like, if somebody's reaching out and asking for fitness help, like, bro, me and you both know fitness. If you want to get fit, go fucking work out. It's pretty easy. But the people that are reaching out to you have excuses. Otherwise, they'd already be fit. So when you're on the phone with them or when you're talking to them, you got to expect that they're going to have excuses, and then we got to help them overcome those excuses and make a commitment to themselves.
True, that makes sense.
So based on everything you're telling me, do you mind if I give you some coaching?
Yeah.
So you've got everything, bro. You've got the attract down, which is great. I need to teach you how to post a little bit more, like how to get people to reach out to me stuff. But the attract is 90% down, which is the hard part. If you have that down, the next parts come easy. The next part is convert and deliver. So convert is basically the DM script that's going to get people to book phone calls with you, because right now you are scaring people off by what you say. So I'm going to teach you how to basically get them to reach out to you and get them to qualify themselves. Then I need to teach you how to convert them on the phone, which is actually a lot easier than, it's made out to be, and I'm going to give you a script to do that. But I think with just those two things that I teach you, bro, how to convert clients, you're going to get to 3 to 5K a month pretty quick. I think that you're about 3 to 5 months away from a $10,000 a month business if you go all in. That is not something I say to everybody, because frankly, a lot of people don't even have a fucking social media following when they reach out to me. But when I'm looking at your content, bro, like I looked at one of your reels that has like 38,000 views. You're actually talking to the camera in some of your videos. This one has 1.3 million views, 2.3 million views. You have the fucking thing, bro. At this point, we just need to teach you how to sign the clients.
As you're speaking, I just had a notification of someone saying, how much do you charge? I want to do it so bad.
So here's what you're going to say. Be like, I've got a couple programs for different budgets, comma.
Can you actually do it there? So I'm going to copy and paste.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking, watch. I'm going to fucking send this to you right now.
Made something today, actually watching your video, basically copied the first sentence, and then I kind of like just said some stuff. If you could just look at it and just be like.
Send it. That's fucking horrible. Don't do that. Got a couple different programs for different budgets. Why don't we set up a quick 15-minute call? I'll go over your goal of getting shredded and your biggest struggle, and we'll come up with a game plan to help you get there. Are you up for that, brother? Send those 3 messages. Okay. All right, bro. Based on everything we're talking about, is this all making sense? Are you getting value from what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it makes complete sense.
Okay. I definitely think I can help you get to 3 to 5K in the next couple months. Do you want to hear a little bit more about how I can help you?
Yeah.
Perfect. So there's 3 different parts of the business model that we need to work on. Part number 1 is attract. Now, you've already got a lot of the attract stuff down, which is what we've talked about multiple times. I'm going to teach you how to do it even better though. So you've got a decent following. You got 4,000 followers. I have 150,000, so I've got a couple things to teach you. And my business partner has 2.3 million followers. So we're basically going to take a look at your content, tell you what's good, tell you what's not good, so that you know what to double down on. Cool?
Sweet.
Now, the convert part is what we just did in the DMs. That is literally a 10-second thing that I just gave you that will help you book a phone call. But I'm going to give you the entire DM script. I'm going to tell you what to say in the DMs. I'm going to tell you what to say on the call so that we can convert people. Because you were about to charge homie fucking what? I'm reading this. $200 a month? Bro, I want to teach you how to sell $1,000 fitness programs on the phone. Fuck the $200 a month. Let's get $1,000 for 12 weeks. Cool?
Even if, the kid works a 9 to 5, even if they're like my age, like 20.
100%. Some people are going to pay in full. Some people are going to pay monthly, but people will pay. Like, dude, if something is valuable, people will pay. And this is the thing. If you're willing to invest, you will find people that are willing to invest. If you're the type of person you're always looking for the cheap option, you're going to find cheap clients. But if you're like, I fucking invest in shit, then you'll find people that will invest in shit. Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Last part is deliver. You're not a dumbass. I can tell you know your shit. So you know how to get clients results. So I don't really need to talk about that too much, but we need to focus on attract, convert, deliver, and that's going to get you to 5K a month. Cool?
Awesome.
Do you have any questions about anything we've talked about so far?
I guess the last thing too was, in terms of deliver, like I do know my shit in terms of fitness, but I've always trained myself. So like understanding, okay, like what do I sell these people? Do I book a call every single week with them? Like basically the best way I could put it, I think I wrote it down, is how do I, the most effective way for my time and their value? Because I don't want to like spend too much time on it when I don't have to, but I also don't want to like decrease the value of it.
So do you know how to do training programs and meal plans?
Yeah, I've made a few, but just through Google Docs and stuff.
So that's what you need, is as long as you have the knowledge of how to actually train people, I can teach you how to use Trainerize, how to use check-ins, how to use Google Forms to actually check in with your clients. I will teach you that system. So that system, I'll walk you through how it works mentally so that you understand it. Every week, you will update their meal plan. And whether that's update their meal plan, maybe you make adjustment to their macros or you do meal plan. There's also softwares to help you with that, but every single week you'll send them a plan so that they know exactly what they're getting. Cool?
Sweet.
Training plan, I'll get you to use Trainerize. It's probably $50 a month. It's pretty fucking cheap. But then you can have up to 100 clients in there, and like literally for $50 a month for 100 clients, it's easy. You could also do their meal plans in Trainerize, and you're gonna update the programs every 4 weeks. Make sense?
Okay.
For checking in with them, you're gonna check in with them once a week. You're gonna send them a form. They're gonna reply to you. When they reply to you, you're basically gonna give them feedback, whether that be like video feedback, voice note feedback, whatever. But sometimes they're gonna need an adjustment, and sometimes they're just gonna need a like, good job, bro, you're crushing it. But whatever they need, you're gonna give it to them once a week.
That's through Trainerize too?
Yeah, that's through Trainerize too. Yep, you're just gonna send them a form, they're gonna fill it out, and you're gonna send a voice note back to reply to them.
So you don't do like, you don't call every week just through that? Because these are the questions that I was curious about. Like, is it calls every week or is it shit like that?
Fuck that. No offense.
Okay.
Fuck that. One-on-one.
No, I get it.
Think about a one-on-one call every single week with 40 clients. 15 minutes. Yeah, it's fuck that. So like, I want you to have a business that's scalable, bro. So if you have 20 clients that are paying you $250 a month, that's $5,000, okay? With those 20 clients, you do 20 meal plan updates. When you have a training software that helps you with that, it'll take you 3 hours. When you have their check-ins to go through and their pictures to look at, that'll take you 2 hours. And then, sending them replies and whatever, that'll take you a couple hours as well. Updating the training plans once a month will take you a couple hours. So like all in all, bro, like $5,000 a month, working on your business, it'll be about 10 hours a week. The other part that's big is content, but you love doing content. So I didn't even need to talk about that. Like content's just something you're doing. So I'm not even having a discussion about that. The business aspect will take you about 10 to 15 hours a week. And that's making $5,000 a month.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's my intent with reaching out and everything.
Cool. All right, brother, where do you think we should go from here?
I mean, yeah, I want to do it. It's just, what are we looking at price-wise? That's the hard part for me. Is like right now, I'm not making a ton of money. Obviously, I want to do it. I want to pay. I don't know what you guys charge, depending on which program or whatever. Yep,
cool. So there's basically 3 different levels of the program. You are what we call a beginner. So we put you in the quote-unquote kiddie pool. And the only reason I call it the kiddie pool is we want to help you make money first. All right. Once you start making money, if you want to start making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, we'll talk about that, but that's down the line. So the Change Lives Academy is going to help you get everything started. I'm going to teach you how to set up your profile, the DM scripts, the phone scripts, everything like that. So there's 3 different things it comes with. Number 1 is 12 months of coaching and support. You're going to have a lot of questions over the course of the next 12 months. I want to make sure that I answer all of them so that you can become a full-time online coach and not a part-time one. Cool?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lot of questions throughout the week, and so any question you ever have to ask will be answered within 24 hours by 2 coaches. There's also 3 live coaching calls per week, so that I know that you're in school or you're getting your finance degree or whatever. In your extra time, if you can come to coaching calls and talk to me directly, that would be helpful so that I can help you go faster. Cool?
Yeah.
Awesome. Last thing is our program comes with guaranteed results, because if I don't help you make money, then I don't deserve your money. And so the reason we've been around for so long is because our clients get results, and if they don't, we have to pay them back. So if you do everything we tell you to do within the next 6 months and you don't make 10 grand, I'll send you all of your money back in cash, plus I'll give you $10 for pizza. That way you can say that one time you worked with me, you got your money's worth. Cool?
Yes, sir.
Bet. So typically speaking, the program is $6 grand for 12 months, but I also understand that you're in school, and so I want to help you out and I want to give you a little bit of a deal. So I'm going to knock off $2,500 from that. So it'll be $3,500 for 12 months. Or if you wanted to split that into 2 payments, we could do that, so that the first payment could help you get started, and then we could fund the rest of the program with the money that we're making from the clients we're gonna sign. So option number 1 is $3,500 for 12 months. Option number 2 is 2 payments of $1,750. Which of those 2 options works best for you?
First of all, I don't know if I want to do 12 months. You guys do shorter amount of time, 3 months. I mean, I feel like all I want to do is like 3 or 4 months. Just to get going with everything, and then obviously once I make more money, if I'm making more money with it, I'm gonna invest more in it.
So we don't do that. We don't do short months. Our competitors are charging $11,000 for 90 days. So we basically decreased the price but kept the duration. So the duration's non-negotiable. So just so we're clear, you like the program, the finances just are the only thing holding you back.
I'm broke right now. I'm working to pay rent and submit content and kind of make it out of the mud. So that's the hard part. Is I can pay $500 a month, but I can't just continue that each month. But like, other than that, I wouldn't be able to pay my rent.
If I were to get you in, I really don't like doing it, but there's a guy in your fucking DMs that's gonna pay you right now, so I know you're gonna make money. If I were to get you in at $500 per month, would that make it possible for you to get started today?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Cool. All right, bro. So give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna grab my computer. I just sent you a link on Instagram. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and take care of that right now. I'm gonna put you on hold for 2 minutes. When I come back, I'm gonna walk you through the onboarding process and talk about the next steps, all right?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back, brother.
Just to be clear, like, I know 500 views is not a lot, and the people you work with, but to me, like, $500 that's a fuck ton right now. I want you to be straight up with me now that what I'm paying now, and I want that to increase. I want to be paying you the $17.50 starting next month. But for me, it's like, I just want to be sure that I'm going to be getting the same quality that I would be with the, you know, with the product and the price.
Yeah, so two things. Number one, bro, I understand it's a lot of money for you, which is why I would not be selling you this fucking thing if I wasn't absolutely certain it was gonna work. Like, you already have the fucking following. So that's number one. Number two is I'm not gonna treat you any differently just because I'm giving you $500 a month. I'm gonna treat you like a fucking client that deserves to get results. I wanna help you, bro. I understand that you're a young kid. I understand this is a big investment for you. And I will be there every step of the way to make sure that you make money. And I'm also going to make sure that we sign clients this week. You already have clients that are in your inbox. I just need to teach you how to book the call and make the sale. All right?
Awesome. I'm sorry that, you know, with the whole pricing thing, it's just unfortunate the shoes I'm in, and I'm working my ass off so that in a month from now and 2 months from now, I never have to look back and say, oh, I couldn't even afford this or that.
Bro, in 3 months when you make $5,000, I want you to send me a fucking video and be like, yes, bro, because that's my goal for you. I was a personal trainer, just like you. I helped go from being a fucking valet to now he's making $40,000 to $50,000 a month. I'm not promising you that, but I guarantee you that you'll be making $5K a month in the next 3 to 6 months.
Awesome.
Okay, bro. Take care of that right away. I'll be right back and then I'm gonna onboard you, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, give me 2 minutes. Be right back. I didn't tell him I was gonna put him on hold for a minute and then I'd be right back. Shit. He just hung up on me. So I'm gonna fucking give it a couple minutes. That was good. I feel really confident about that. The only issue is I should have been really clear in my communication about the fact that I was gonna put him on hold for 2 minutes and come right back. So I just sent him the link. He's excited, he wants to pay. I just also have another call that I'm supposed to do. Yo, I'm just finishing up a call. I apologize about the delay. I will be right fucking there, bro. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right there. That was really fucking good. Now, I'm gonna see if he actually fucking pays because typically speaking, I usually put them on hold and then I come back. So I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. I'm gonna fucking do a lap and not get all antsy. And then, no, I'm gonna call him back, fuck that. Oh, sorry, bro, we got disconnected.
Oh, no, you're good.
Cool, everything all good?
Yeah, sorry, I just grabbed my card.
Cool.
I know you have guys that work for you as well. How much work do I get to do with you?
So once a week, you're gonna jump on a call with me directly. There's a call called Pod Chats. So yeah, if you wanna jump on a call with me once a week, it's good. I will say you gotta make your first $2,000, which I'm gonna give you exactly how to make your first $2,000. Once you make your first 2K and you complete your onboarding, you can talk to me once a week.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called 3 for 3, baby. We're in fucking momentum. Notice how I overcame his financial objections before we even get to it. I also made him super aware of the fact that he's losing a lot of money by not taking action. That's how you fucking close clients.